particularly involving sex crimes, there are one-strike laws. For example, if they allege that you molested, child molestation, 2 victims, just 2 victims, but they're both under the age of 14, if convicted of that crime, they can impose a life sentence. It could be a 15 to life variety or a 25-year to life variety based upon the conduct, meaning what you did to these children, what the actual physical conduct was, can dictate whether it's a 15 to life variety or a 25 to life variety. But again, multiple victims of a 288A under the age of 14 can trigger a life sentence. There are other things that can trigger life sentences. There's what's called a 288.7. That is a crime if the child is under 10 years old and there's any form of penetration. 1 count, 1 victim, 1 incident, that can trigger a life sentence. Again, that could be a 15 to life variety or a 25 to life variety, depending upon the conduct. Used by force or fear could trigger a 25 to life. Non-force or fear can trigger a 15 to life. But those are the 2 main areas in sex crimes where you can get a life sentence on committing 1 sex crime. We often get our clients psychological evaluations from a doctor, and not just any old doctor, but a doctor that we know the government admires, respects, and trusts. And if that doctor says that our client is not a danger to the community, or that client is treatable on the local level, sometimes a DA might be willing to reduce that life sentence, right? Multiple victims we talked about of a 288A, that's life. Well, the DA might be willing to dismiss one of those counts and give him a determinate, fixed sentence, whether it be 3 years, 6 years, 8 years, or even probation. Either they can negotiate that in our plea bargain, or we take this case to trial. A few weeks ago, one of our associates, Mr. Lynn, took a case to trial. The exposure was life. They offered him 25 years before trial. He rejected it. Case went to trial. Just before the trial ended, the DA offered us. Jury returned a verdict of not guilty, so the DA could have tried the case again. They offered us a misdemeanor, and our client went home. From a life sentence to a misdemeanor, and our client went home. That's why you hire Wallin.